Hi there. So in this video I will talk about threads in Rust, and I will create a playlist about the atomicity Rust, and I will create the small concepts I will talk about and I will upload, and I will just add in that playlist. So that this is a separate playlist, and Rust Backend Developer is a separate playlist, and I think this is also important for the concepts you should to know, like for the system programming, if you want to explore, and not only backend. So I am also focused on both. So and not only that, like suppose you want to work on the OS related stuff, so it can help you. So okay, let's start. And so I just want to create very simple, oh god, simple folder. So cargo new, I as you know, cargo new 01 uh, like threads. So it is saying you can't start with a 01 thread, so but you can do stuff like this, and like 01 invalid 0 in package name. So you can use the name flag. Consider using a name flag. Name flag would be the threads. So basically it will start from the 01 thread, but you can see the cargo.toml. So it name is the threads. Okay, so I will create the concepts, and I will add here. So hello threads. So uh, the more important concept you will see, and this is very basic. So how you can create the thread? So thread is nothing but just you can think like you have the machine and it have a multiple core, right? So it will just distribute the work and it will work parallelly. Or we can take example of the some if you live like in the like in a hostel or maybe some friends. So one is making food, one is cooking, one is washing utensil, and and everyone doing their own work, and one is like managing everything key, who is like suppose some like some pot is you need it, and you can just hey I just you need to just wash this pot, and you can just come, and you one person is doing like just washing the pot, right? Utensil, you can say, if I'm not wrong. I think might be pot type utensil, I think. Okay, you understood the whole context what I'm talking about, like oh, everything like parallelly working, and one is managing stuff like main thread, and if everything done, hey allow one hey now food is now ready, now we can eat together, right? So like we can take the example, we just take the example of that uh, of friends, and now just it work like the same, like it just distribute the uh, uh, process to multiple threads. So how we can do in Rust? So we can just import, basically we have the standard library std, and we have the thread. Okay, and hey, like this is a thread, so basically we can help to use to create the multiple threads, and we can see it like how we can, like we can create a spawn. So let's see how it work. So it will take the it thread spawn, it will take one function, and here we create a simple function like hello function, just hello function I just created, and we just here we can just function hello, and here we just just simple return the hello world or anything. But every thread have the id, so it will return the id. So we can take the example of the very simple. So before going another line, so just want to print ln, and here we can just hello from thread, just it nothing I'm doing anything, and just a semicolon, and here we can just print ln, and here hello from the main thread. Okay, I'm not doing any extra thing, like you already know, like this main function, this is a print, this is printing, and this is a thread is nothing but just create the thread, and it can help to how many thread you want to create. And this is a spawn is just is a new thread. Spawn is a new thread returning the join handle. And join handle basically it will return the join and you can join. Okay, I just I will show you. So this is the this inside the spawn, and you can here you can pass that, and here you with the help of this spawn thread double colon spawn you can create the multiple threads. And if I just control S and now we run cargo run, so it is saying hey, uh, you should to add something like this one. So bin, so here you can go cargo.toml, and here you can just print cargo less, and here just we run the cargo run, and the cargo run I think we can run the 01 thread, I think 01 thread, and could not find the cargo.toml. Okay, it's saying hey you have no cargo terminal, so first I should to clear and cargo run, and let's see, hello from main thread, hello from thread, right? It is saying hello from main thread and hello from main thread. So hello from main thread, hello from thread. So hello from, you can see, right? It is first print the this one, right? And it then it will print hello from thread. Why? So it is it is the it is a separate, you know, separate, this is the, it is also like it's also it will also like it's a thread, it is similar like the thread, but it's the main thread, and this is the another thread. So basically this is running on the another thread, this is the function. I just to show you okay how. So another I just want to run you like before that, another we just give the id, let id is equal to threads, thra threads, dot current, and here we can access the id, and here can print the print ln, and this is hello current id, and here we can directly print the id, and just control, and it is saying hey you should to give the debug. Okay, control s, so just goes. So here we just define the hello current id, and here we can also we return the thread id, so we can also print the thread id. So like we can also access it. So here instead of that hello spawn, and this is running on the id, so I just want to show you I can directly write like this. Just want to show you how it is working. A thread double column spawn, and here is passing the same thing like uh same function, and here you can see I'm telling you this is the main thread, and this is the hello main thread id, a current id, and this is a we are running two current parallelly, you know, concurrently, right? Or we can say parallelism, I think parallel, no, I think concurrent. What is concurrent? Like this one is doing the same like same stuff, and doing another is the same like without uh, like like parallelism, I think we can say. I think you hope you understood like parallelism, like this one and another is one, so that is working in the parallel, yeah, parallel. So this one, this is another thread, and this is another thread, and this is a main thread. So just if I just cargo run queue, and here you can see here you can see hello id, let's see, first one is hello from main thread, this is the main thread, right? And another is hello from thread, hello from thread, this one, and then here this is hello current id, and this is hello from thread. So here you can see here you can see hello from thread id 2, right? So basically this id 1, and this one like this main thread, and this id should be 2, and another thread would be so that like this one, so it would be the 3 threads, but it is showing only the 2. One is the main thread, and another is the like this one. So here you can see hello from thread, so this hello from thread and hello from thread, so it will goes this line. So then hello from hello from main thread. So hello from main thread print. So basically it will just just printing. So printing just and then this function is just executed, and it will not printed. If I just wait wait if I think how to wait. If I just bet this one, so basically it will print the both. So I can show you, but before I just want to like just I'm not doing an extra stuff like before going. I want to show you any like step by step, so I think that make more sense. So like here you can see this is main thread and this is the thread. So instead of that, so like being if I just bet something, and so it will print the both one. So instead of that, so like I can likely you can see I can do something different. So how I can do, like if both are returning something join, right? It will just print it will return something join handle. So we will wait something late thread 1, and another is a T2 thread 2. So I'm going step by step instead of directly in a right view. So I think that make more sense. So and this one T1 and T2, and now we will bet both. What is join? Actually both are returning join handle T1 dot join, and we are just unwrapping. I just returning like first it will bet, and then it will also bet in the main thread. Both will be bet and wrap. And if I just what happened? Use T1, T2. So before executing the main thread, like main thread is just waiting. It will just wait. It will just wait when I write this one. So it will wait T1 first. It will complete, and then it will complete, and then main function, that is a main thread. It will then goes out of scope. So like it will wait and it will print. Here you can see thread id 2 and thread id 3. Basically it is just better the both I just want to show again. So basically here you can see hello from thread. So hello from thread. So basically before that is just before going here, so like it just created the another thread, and it will also create the another thread, and we have two threads, and this is the main thread. So basically three thread, two thread inside them, one is the main thread, right? So this is just print the hello from main thread. Okay, and then hello from thread, so it will just betting. So t1 to join, that's just betting, so it will just go and it just execution. So first execution hello from thread, so hello from thread, and another this hello from thread id 3. So basically it goes this one hello true, and it will just print the thread id 3. Then again just bet t2 join bet, so t2, and it will just follow from thread, and this is the hello from the current id 2. So basically it is just running a process happening, like thread happening in a parallelism, parallelism I can say. So parallelism or concurrent, I think. So concurrency, this is the concurrency thread. So I think you understood. It's like if I just comment. So basically what happened, so like it's just it just bet, it is not betting, just a function is executing, and it will just another function is also executing. So this function executing was another thread, and then it is just goes out of scope. So it will also goes out of scope, like it's already just it's just goes out of scope. So it is just it didn't print the another says like t2. Let's see. I can show you first clear and current queue. So here you can see hello from main thread, and then it will just hello from thread, and then hello from thread, another is just thread id 2, and it is not printing the thread id 3. So it is not waiting. So its main function is just executed, and it is just like thread third one is not showing. That is the reason. Okay, I hope you understood. So that is the thread. So that is a important concept, and you should focus on. Okay, so thank you.